What is up, my friends? Today I'm going to be doing a review for you guys on the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Duels game that came out on Xbox Live. It's been out for about 3 days now, and I've clocked a decent amount of hours on it. Now, if you're watching this review, you probably had Decade Duels and are just wondering if this is worth the upgrade. And my answer to you is, well, it depends. However, if you didn't have Decade Duels and you're just wondering if this game is worth your $10, then definitely go for it. Whether you're a long-time Yu-Gi-Oh fan or a new duelist interested in learning the game, this game will give you some jolly old good hours of fun. Now, asking if this game is worth the upgrade is a different question. Personally, I don't look at this game as a new game or whatever. I see it as pretty much just a ginormous update of 5Ds. It's pretty much just an updated version. I mean, the menus are the same, the loading screens are the same, the music's the same, except they added a few tracks. The animation, the graphics, everything, it's all the same, except they added some key features that I think are, for me personally, were worth the $10 upgrade. They kept the good stuff and added some more. You can import all your old cards, so you don't have to worry about that. The ruthless grinding you went through. You get to keep all your cards, your hard-earned cards, and you get to keep the cards that you bought in the packs. So if you have any of those, you're good. You get to keep it. They kept the awesome deck building system. I love that deck building system. There's no better way to do it. They kept that. That's great. But what they changed makes the game even better. Remember the Decade Duels, the tournament, the offline mode? It's just one tournament. You got play against 3 random generic faces, and then you go to the finals against people that were from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, which is like, I think it was like 2 characters you get to play against, or 4 characters, and that's it. And then you just repeat, get good cards, and that's it. You do over and over and over again until you want to kill yourself. In this game, they totally redid it, and they added 80 matches, 80 duelists to duel against, and they did it in an awesome way. You got 4 sections: Yu-Gi-Oh! Original, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. And in those 4 sections, there's 4 towers. So in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's 4 towers and whatever. And then in those 4 towers, there's 5 duels per tower. And the best part of it, every duel you do is the actual character from that series of show. So it's not just a bunch of randoms. If you're an anime fan of the anime, then you'll love that because you actually get to play against characters that are from the show. And they're not just random deck builds, they're actually the type of decks that they use in the show. So that's a big bonus. That's a big awesome thing, that you can play against actual characters. So yeah, 80 different duels in offline mode, and you can replay them all and you get different cards. It's pretty awesome. They also added more cards. So the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Game had 2,000 cards. I don't know how many this one has. Or no, the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Game had 2,000 plus cards. So this one's got to have 3,000, maybe 4,000 plus cards, because they added all the XYZ cards, and they added old cards that the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Game didn't have. Like I don't think the 5Ds had Slifer, but my buddy just pulled Slifer today in Millennium Duels, so it's good to know they added some more cards. Unfortunately, they didn't add any packs yet, so you can't just come on and buy new packs. All the packs are from Decade Duels, but I'm sure they'll be releasing that soon. I don't know if this point is good or bad, but they upgraded the Banlist. It should be a good point, obviously, for online duels, but a lot of you guys are going to be mad that you can't use Monster Reborn and I don't know, whatever else they banned. That's just one that I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, so far the game probably sounds pretty awesome. But if you're someone that's already comfortable with 5Ds, and you just like to play the multiplayer. You play with your buddies, maybe they all have 5Ds. You play with your buddies, maybe they all have 5Ds. Then I don't know if this is worth the upgrade for you. If you don't care for the offline mode, or if you're not a fan of the anime itself, then maybe not worth the upgrade. Just stick with Decade Duels. Get to keep your recipes intact without worrying about changing them because of the new ban list. You can just play online, and you'll be a happy camper. But if you're a fan of the anime, interested in playing characters from the actual show, and you want more updated cards, or the XYZ cards, then definitely go for it. It's only $10. It'll be worth your while. Like I said earlier, a lot of hours of fun in this. So yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say. Sorry if it was a little bit rambly. I don't know. It's my first review. Oh, one point. I wanted to mention the fact that they didn't add trading. Oh my gosh. That's the one thing I really, really wanted them to do, was incorporate trading, like an auction house, like in EA Sports Ultimate Teams kind of deal, where you can just list a card. There's obviously no currency like EA Pucks or gold like in World of Warcraft, but people can just send you trade offers, or if you could even just trade with your friends or something. That would be awesome, like Pokemon. That'd be freaking awesome. Unfortunately, they didn't do that. Hopefully in the next game. But yeah, overall, it's a great game. It's $10. I mean, the amount of hours that this game will get you for $10, it's a good deal. So yeah, go out and get it. It's a good buy. I'd say for me it was a good buy. I know if you're watching this review, you're probably already a Yu-Gi-Oh fan anyway, so it's probably a good buy for you too. I gotta go, because it's getting that time.